Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm actually gonna start getting ready to go out on a date night with my husband. So I figured why not film it since it's been a while since I've done my makeup on camera. I feel like it's been years since I've actually filmed a makeup video. So I'm actually so happy that I get to sit down and do my makeup. So baby is napping right now, so I decided I have some free time, so might as well just sit down, film it, and we'll see what happens. So I actually don't know what kind of makeup I'm going for. I'm probably gonna do something super simple, maybe a pop of color, maybe a pop of color on the lips. I have no idea, honestly. I went ahead and just did my hair off camera, but on my monitor, which is my phone right now, I'm not liking it, but I guess I can fix it later. I'm just gonna put this little thing around my head to try and just keep my hair away. Oh, and obviously, as you guys can tell, I did change my filming area, which is where I normally worked out or considered like my gym. But we decided my husband would take care or would take over the room upstairs where I had my filming room, and I'll take this room. All right, so I'm actually gonna use my beauty blender for today, so I'll be right back. All right, so I'm moving straight into foundation. The two foundations that I've been using lately are the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation and the Lancome Tint and Dual Ultra Wear. So I figured this foundation was a little too dark for me, and this has been my all-time favorite foundation, and it is a little lighter, so I'll just do like a pump of this one, and then I'll do a tiny bit of this one. And what I'm actually gonna do is go in with my Real Techniques foundation expert face brush, which has been my favorite brush to apply foundation. Recently, I have been using the foundation a little more. I feel my skin is a little more hydrating and not as dry, but it does take a lot of like that full coverage look. So I'm just gonna apply the first layer with the brush, and then I'll go in lightly with the beauty blender. In my vlog, which is probably gonna be a few videos before this one, I mentioned like the setup of this room. So half of this room, I'm gonna make it into like my little workout section, and then the other half is gonna be my filming. All right, I'm gonna move into concealer, and I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I've mentioned this before in one of my videos, and I love this concealer. Foundation ended up coming out a little bit darker still. So I'm just gonna apply this here to kind of just balance that light parts. I'm actually gonna use a beauty blender just for this. I didn't end up using it for my face just because I used a thin layer of foundation. So that brush covered nicely, so I didn't need to go in with the beauty blender. Honestly, lately, when I've gotten the chance to do my makeup, I feel like I've gotten a little bit quicker, obviously because I don't have a lot of time, especially if it's just me and baby and we're gonna like go to a family thing or something. I need to do something quick, so I feel like I've kind of mastered being quick at doing it, but sometimes when I know like I have some downtime, like right now, it's like, oh well, I can take my time sometimes because baby will wake up and then I'm not even finished. Little update, I actually did stop working, so I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom again. So the reason why we decided for me to stop working was because my husband was actually getting jobs on the days that I had to be working. So that either came down to trying to find someone to watch baby or for me to call out. So at first we were kind of doing fine and finding somebody to watch him, but it would be on the days obviously that we both worked. So I'm the one that gets up a little later for work. So obviously I would have to be the one dropping off baby. And I just felt horrible waking him up so early, like when it wasn't even time for him to wake up, because I would see him like just laying there deep in his sleep, and then I had to like just kind of start waking him up and then just carry him to the car. And also I just didn't want to start calling out so much, which sucks because for my job it's so hard to find somebody to cover your shift just because we do 12 hours, and for the most part a lot of people already worked 3 days a week, so obviously nobody wants to pick up a 4th day of 12 hours, which is totally understandable. So to avoid that stress, and to avoid obviously causing my manager to stress out, and I just decided to quit. And honestly, it's been a great decision because I actually feel more at peace. I don't have to worry about finding somebody to watch baby, and I just feel bad just like, you know, house hopping here and there. So I'm looking for a bronze shade to contour, but so picky about contouring my nose, but now I'm just like, oh, whatever. I feel like the more I try to like perfectly contour it, the worse it kind of looked. So now as long as I just have some type of bronzing on it, I feel like it looks okay. I'm gonna move on to blush, and I'm gonna be using the Amazonian Clay Blush Palette by Tarte. Quickly, I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. And I'm just gonna use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. I love using the NYX one that I mentioned a lot in my videos, but right now I figure like it darkens them up a little bit more after I go in and fill them in. And this one's just a clear gel. It just balances out the darkness of my brows. Lips, my trusty old NYX Professional Lip Pencil in the shade Nude Beige. You guys, I probably have to change lip pencil or something because this is my go-to and it's so hard to find another shade. I'm actually at the restaurant where we were having dinner at. I couldn't finish filming my makeup because my memory card actually got full, so I didn't have time to look over the clips and delete the ones I didn't need. But I didn't do much to my makeup. I just added mascara, white liner at the bottom like always, and that's really it. I just added a little bit of pink eyeshadow. But yeah, I'm actually in the bathroom of the restaurant because as you can hear, it's a little bit loud. And real quick, I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So I'm just wearing like this little kind of like loose short sweater, just pants and then like booties, and that's pretty much it. But yeah guys, so that is all for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.